Good morning, everybody. I know I kind of look different than the picture of my um, thing. That's an older picture from last year when I looked a whole lot better. Um, and I kind of want to talk about that. The reason why I look better in that picture is because I wasn't as sick as I am. Uh, with all my health conditions and the medicines, it's kind of making me blow up like a freaking balloon, and you know, um, but dealing with it. I'm trying, and I fell into a depression state because it seemed like I went from 140 pounds to 400 pounds, and then I get down to 300, and then I gain it back, and I know a lot of it had to do with stress. Well, um, I don't eat much. This is my dinner. Um, well, I'll show you what I'm. It's more like lunch. I don't really eat breakfast. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to drop it. So it's just popcorn chicken, squares of cheese, and grapes. So that's what I eat. I say brunch. It's kind of late for breakfast. And it's more like going towards lunchtime. So basically, I do 5 popcorn chickens, 5 pieces of cheese, and 10 grapes. So yesterday I did uh, 5 pieces of cucumber, um, my protein was an egg, and I did cheese. So I try to always do something. And then last night I had a snack. I ended up eating watermelon. I try to eat something that contains water because I'm not a big water drinker. So like cucumber, watermelon, things like that contain water. So at least I'm getting water in my system, if that makes sense. Um, and then um, I try to stay away from dairy, you all. So like with my coffee, I shouldn't be having dairy with my thyroid. So I'll do like non dairy creamer, um, like hazelnut. Honey mustard is non dairy. Um, Stuff like that is what I use. Uh, French, Thousand Island, um, Italian, regular Italian, not creamy because it has deli in it. Um, the same thing with like pizza. I'll buy the pizza dough, and then I'll buy like non-dairy cheese and stuff like that. And that's how I do my pizza. But and I can have tomatoes. So have to use like a non. I make a non-dairy Alfredo sauce, and then I put that on the pizza, and then I use non-dairy cheese, and then if I want like a Philly cheesesteak, I add, you know, the stuff for the Philly cheesesteak. If I want pepperoni, I add pepperoni and sausage. It just, depends. If I wanted buffalo chicken, I just do buffalo chicken. Um, which is self-explanatory. But that's pretty much how I do all that. Um, and with depression, a lot of things come with it. Like my room is a disaster, you all, if you can see. Um, I, I, I need to get up out of this bed tomorrow. I would like to start doing recordings every day to hold myself responsible. Um, I need 50 subscribers. So I need people to start sharing and subscribing. Because once I hit 50, I can start going live every day, you all. And it will hold me accountable, for my self actions. And get me up and make me motivated. Um, so that is that. So that's my goal. Is if I can get 50 subscribers, my plan is to start getting up every day. Um, I would like to. My laundry room became a dump hall, so I'd like to get that cleaned out. Um, and my plan is to get my own area on my own land, and it's hard to explain. And I guess I'll explain it as we go. Um, but yeah, that's the plan, you all. Um, I need you to give this a thumbs up and share it if you can, please. Um, my birthday's on the 26th, and I really want to go into the next year as I turn 53. I want to be more motivated. I want to hold myself more accountable. I want to get up and hold myself reliable once again. And, you know, and have my cheerleaders going, with me. Um, and that would be a big help, you know. Um, holding myself reliable for me. Not holding, you know, worrying about everybody else and what they're doing. I need to stop worrying about myself. Cause that's my biggest problem. I sit here and think about everybody else's needs and not mine. And they're not really grateful for, me helping them at the end of the day. So, you know, once they get the help they need, it's fuck you. So, I need to stop doing that and stop putting myself first. Um, you know, and, and it's pretty bad because, like, even with my medications, if if I have medications, they take it if they run out of theirs, which is the same one. Um, and I don't ever stop it. They take advantage of me, and I know they do. So I need to stop thinking about me. You know, but thank you for watching, you all. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and thanks for giving us a thumbs up and a like. I love you all and have a blessed day.